Hey everybody, welcome back to Sports Class with Mr. Finn. Today is the day we finally are back to the Final Four. You did an assignment a little bit ago on the NCAA basketball, which I'll put up here. Basketball tournament. I'll just put tourney. The basketball tournament, NCAA. We looked at it, who was going to be in, and what was it, and who were the favorites, and things like that. And then I said, hey, we're going to take a long break from this over the next 2 weeks or so because we will revisit it. And now is that day. We are revisiting it because we are down to the Final Four, which is a big deal. Final Four. That means there are 4 teams left. There are 4 teams left in this basketball tournament. This famous basketball tournament, there are finally down to 4 teams. Now, what you're doing today is, on this Final Four, now that we have the Final 4 teams, you can give me this. You can give me a summary of an article. You can give me predictions on who you think are these teams. You can also keep in mind our 5 W's that can govern over how you want to break this down. Who, what, where, when, and why. That can help you along the way, like who are the teams, who are the coaches, who are the best players, who did they go to, how did they get to the Final Four. There's a lot of different stories. There's a ton of different articles. So you give me a summary, predictions. All of these things can be written about these Final Four teams where, you're giving me information about these Final Four. So if you watch basketball and you have ideas or thoughts about it, you can just give me your personal thoughts. You don't have to go find articles or anything. You can just say, I really like this team, or I had this team, or if you filled out a bracket, I had these people who I thought were going to win, but they didn't, and they lost to this team and that team. Or you can find articles giving me a summary of what's happened, predictions on who you think is going to win, give me the basic rundown of the teams that are in the Final Four. So this is what we're getting to. I don't think we are going to hit the championship game because we have other things to do. Maybe we will if something crazy happens and it's like some crazy game. But either way, Final Four, give me a summary, predictions, who, what, where, when, and why type stuff. Half page, and that's the news, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what you're going to look up today, Final Four. And for attendance and participation purposes, make sure you get that into me today. And I will see you next class.